We are live. We are live.
John Perry saying it got him from the front, so it can only be a horse.
We got a 7-0 game. Chargers in the lead. Can I do that here? Can't do that right now? Hold on. Let's see.
Incredible field position now for the Raiders. Number 44, the Chargers are first out of 10. It's Jacobs for 5.
That's what John Gruden wants to do. That's the kind of thing that he wants to establish. Some physicality at the point of attack to set up better second and third down situations. But you got to move this defensive line off the line of scrimmage. And every team that the Chargers have played,
Some titles.
those teams have been successful at doing so.
Let's see. Thumbnail.
Here, 2 tight ends and a fullback.
Downloads.
The Chargers are going to play us in nickel, which they're trying to do right now. We are just going to run the ball down your throat.
Upload. No one's going to have the kids. Save. All right. Channel contents. Ooh-wee. All right. We got the Chargers on a 3rd and 2 up 7-0. I mean, the Raiders on a 3rd and 2. Handoff up the gut. Not going to get it. Didn't even get to the line of scrimmage. Raiders had the ball. Ooh, little late start here for me. Raiders at the 37-yard line, people. I have 2 and the Raiders are going to go for it at the Chargers 37-yard line. Shotgun formation. Hunter Renfrow moves to the left. Carr back to throw, pump fakes, running out of time, dumps it off to his running back, who won't get to the line. Chargers get the ball back. I needed to, oh my gosh, do I need to purchase a Red Sox jersey? Do I need to purchase? Dude, I feel personally responsible for the Saints. I've got to wear a Breeze jersey every game for the rest of the season. I feel like that's the only way we're going to win these games. I need to get a Red Sox jersey. I might need to go see Justin Napoli for a Red Sox jersey. Go pick up a Red Sox jersey tomorrow. What a massive game. What a massive game. Can you hear me good? Do I need to turn my mic up? Or is my mic good? So really good game so far, though. Really good game so far tonight. I'm good? Yeah! Mike, good deal. Got a late start here. Commercial break. Man, you know what? And I was a little behind on that Hunter Renfrow. Did you see that saving tackle coming way back? Let's break it down. The Raiders were set to punt. They fake it. Nobody's on the man wide left. Throws it to him. Hunter Renfrow comes from, 20, 30 yards back there. Beelines for basically the hit stick. Oh, my gosh. Beelines for the hit stick. Saves the fake punt. That thing, man, you got to look that up. We're going to have to do that. I might have to do it. Insane hit. Hunter Renfrow. Showing a commercial for Texas and Oklahoma. They're both ranked. It's a pretty big game, right? Must say so myself. Got that TV internet back. Oh, here we go. So they're going to show the fake. They're going to show the 4th down attempt. Derek Carr misses a guy in the middle.
This is not going to get you the first down. So he got rid of it a little bit too early.
He had 2 throws he could have made. Derek Carr's been really, really. Renfro spent 12 years at Clemson. Oh, you know what? You know what? Dustin Paul. DPM. If you want to place a bet, I have a good line on who's going to win. Do you want to see how I know who might win? Does anybody want to see how I know the outcome of this game? Renfro was at Clemson forever. Got that game-winning touchdown from Deshaun Watson against Alabama. Okay, Herbert gets the ball. It's a handoff. I don't think Eckler's back in the game. He's still out. Eckler's still out. They got a lot of runs for no yards tonight. So props to the defense. These defensive lines are really getting through. Really getting through. Is that Max Crosby? Ooh, we don't fool him at all. So 3rd and 8, and the Chargers are going to burn a timeout.
Justin Herbert is next level processing, and I think when we talk with Joe Lombardi, he's
good old Brian Greasy, huh?
His intelligence, which is off the charts, but it was his instinctiveness that when he's in
Brian Greasy had some good years in Denver, didn't he? Denver and Arizona. Did Brian Greasy play anywhere else other than Denver and Arizona? I need a hat, man. Where's my hat, dude? My hair is jacked up. Absolutely jacked up. 3rd and 8 for the Chargers. Herbert, 8 for 12, 57 yards and a touchdown. Came on the first drive. I believe the first drive of the night for Los Angeles. What a crowd here, too, man. Herbert back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Gets rid of it on a run to Keenan Allen for about 5 yards on the 3rd and 8. Will not convert. They'll have to punt. This has been a high-intensity game. Nothing like getting booed in your home stadium. You know, this Raiders defense is much improved from last year. Chargers set the punt. Just under 10 minutes left in the second quarter. See if they fake it again. Probably not. And they don't. Nearly blocked. That was so close. Renfro fields the punt, but it bounces. He runs into his own man. Runs into Robertson. Hugo Sebastian. What's up, Hugo? How'd he do, bro? Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot right here. Whoa. Okay. Hugo Sebastian, glad you're here. Glad you are here, sir. Whoa, what in the world was that on the back of my neck? What's happening, big Hugo?
If it's true that time is money, don't you think the real question is how you should spend it?
Got a huge game here.
Keep the change, man.
Especially seeing that how beatable the Kansas City Chiefs seem to be. Ooh, as they show that. Fury Wilder 3. You know, for all of the celebrity and YouTube and all of the nonsense boxing matches that they make us watch, that's a meaningful, powerful. It's a meaning powerful.
For less, a lot less. Get our special TV offer
fight Saturday night. And I don't know much about the intricacies of boxing. But
hits all the right notes. Extraordinary. A coffee tea alarm clock that wakes up your senses. Unreal. A QR code that lets you explore and revel in a curated selection of the world's most unique and unexpected tech.
I get distracted by these commercials sometimes. You know why I'm really distracted? Because I just got my freaking TV back. First time with the TV back in some time now. Weeks, actually. Weeks. So, I mean, what's the first thing you put on a Monday night? You know. Let's see. Look at that. They're not passing the game in Mexico. So leave what's up here, Mike. Go Raiders. Hugo, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I'll be calling a game for you, and I'll try to call it as best I can here tonight. I know a little bit about each one of these teams, so we'll see. Both of them really good. Both of these defenses are flying, man. That's what I'm here for. Make sure you follow Boo Crew's. I don't know if you're watching, if you found my page or if you're on Boo Crew's page, but whatever you did, Hugo. All right, Derek Carr back to pass. Gets rid of it quick on a quick out. A little 5 and out. Good tackle on Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs with the catch. As well, second down will be about 2nd and 5. The last 4 drives for the Raiders. No, the New Orleans Saints defense was not flying on Sunday. No, it was not, unfortunately. Derek Carr, play action. Has time, buys time, throws downfield off his back foot, in and out of the hands of, I think it was Ruggs again. Nasir Adderley. I'm going to tell you something. Nasir Adderley with amazing coverage on Ruggs. Look at that. That's how you play defense. That's how you play defense right there. That's how you do it. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders, who look to go 4-0. Massive game for the Raiders here. 2 receivers to his right. The ball at the 20-yard line. He's running out of time. He completes it to Darren Waller. Who else? Darren Waller, the freak of nature. And I hear a lot of whistles. They're showing the replay. Darren Waller with a really good, looked like it might have been a corner route maybe. Maybe it was a little bit of an out route. And we'll see what the flag's on. John Gruden doesn't seem to like it. Looks like it may go against Las Vegas. Might have to kick this up a little bit. Bam. Maybe like that. I can get a good little view of my Watte. Taunting on the offense? Taunting on Darren Waller, who must have done it after the catch. His first foul of the night. A second one will result in an ejection. Let's see what he does here. Oh, it's the spike. NFL's not taking any of that extra stuff this year, man. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? So now the Raiders will be at the 26-yard line. It's a first down, though. They still keep the first down because it happened after the play. In and out of the hands of Waller. Darren Waller, 2 targets, 1 catch, 21 yards thus far in the game. As the Raiders break the huddle. 2nd and 10 for them at their own 26-yard line. Edwards, Ruggs, and Renfro, the receivers on the field. Derek Carr has to retreat and throw the ball away. There was a receiver nearby. No intentional grounding. But Brandon Staley's a linebacker who comes in untouched. Joe Bosa's already made his presence known in this game. What a monster of a pass rusher Joey Bosa is. And the Raiders have a hard time protecting Derek Carr, who's had to move this entire game. 3 receivers to Carr's right, 1 to the left. Chargers rush 5. Carr will complete it to Renfro on a quick pass for about 6 or 7 yards. It's going to be another 4th down, and they'll have to punt this away to the Chargers. John Gruden with that smug look on his face. Never looks happy. Having some words with Darren Waller, talking to him, letting him know how important that penalty might have been. Raiders set the punt. A.J. Cole gets it off. A booming one that's going to be inside the 20. It's going to take a Raiders bounce. He's going to catch it off the bounce and head up the sideline for about an extra 8 yards. Risky but smart play. What a stadium. What an aerial look at Los Angeles. What an aerial look in Los Angeles. Another Baker Mayfield commercial hanging out at the stadium. You got it, Pastor Clint. You got it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Mark my words, Pastor. I will see you there. I appreciate that because I would have known by tomorrow. I'm going to go see Michael Guillory if he's still there. But at JB Martin, that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. That's the first time, right? I've had it at the tent the last few Sundays. I miss you too. I've got to come. I need me some. I need me some Jesus. I need me some God. I need me some life fellowship. I really do. You know, it's just a it's a necessity. Okay. Till the building's repaired. I feel you. That's amazing that they've I say they allow it, right? I don't know how all that works. That's way above my pay grade, right? But that's amazing that we're able to do that. That you guys are able to do that. We're able to put that on. Yeah. Dustin, I never curse. I would say this. I never curse. That's one thing I don't do on here. I try not to. But I came about as close as humanly possible Sunday at the end of that game. I'm going to be honest with you. It was close. And I'll go on back. Really nice stadium. Hi, I'm a new man. I am. I'm trying to become one, right? It's a never-ending process as we go. Oh, lock it off. It's Chad Calloway back in the house. Hello. So we're back from commercial break. Chargers, play action with Herbert, starting to drive from their own 20. They're going to complete this to, I thought it was Keenan Allen. It is not. Let's see who it is. Arnett on the coverage. That was Williams. It'll be a first down Chargers. Big throw. Herbert looked really good on that first drive. I appreciate that, Pastor Clint. Thank you. We got our TV and internet back for the first time today. We got it back. We lost it. And Eckler's back in the game. Eckler, I think this is the first time he's been – I hit the mic. Back in the game. In the first play back, could have been a face mask. It was not. Was it not? I think it is. Clelin Ferrell, that's how you pronounce it, out of Oregon, got a piece of it. It's gonna be a first down Chargers. Yeah. 15-yard penalty on the Raiders, which is pretty huge. I know. I was going to do that while I do this. Then I realized I don't know where the hangers are.
Hey, Football Nation.
Hey, Football Nation. Single back formation for the Chargers. They're up to the 46-yard line, their own 46-yard line. Handoff to Eckler again. Already making his presence known. 8-yard run. So we got like the Charger, but I hope Cook drops every pass. I just said it on time, but I'm not gonna move it. Oh, yeah. I don't want to see. I'm not particularly rooting for Jared Cook. David Arnett
This is not good for the Raiders as far as their outside lane.
hurt on the play.
Guys who's lining up outside the numbers.
2nd and 2 for the Chargers. Yeah, give me a little chair.
Check the fantasy.
There's a reason why they call
You can do whatever you want. You're signed into Netflix, by the way. And
this Hope Arnett is all right because they
Check my fantasy.
David Arnett.
I'm winning.
Are you? Let me see who you got playing. You got Jacobs tonight. Let me see. Check. I'm gonna check the wife's fantasy here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you're gonna win.
is not able to return in this game. They've got Nate Hobbs.
All he's got is Daniel Carlson,
Nickelback, Amik Robertson
and you've got Josh Jacobs.
at the cornerback position for the
That's huge.
I think you have to put Nate Hobbs in
That's
there.
huge.
He's a guy who has size,
Bam, bam.
has length to go up against.
Yeah, you're up by like how many points?
They got plans, he and
40. Got 80. You got 120.
Yeah, like 30.
So they're laying down. I told them to go to bed about 9. It's 8:55. All right, so I formation for the Chargers, who are back on offense. They made it past midfield. Play action. Got a man wide open downfield inside the 20-yard line. I don't even know who that is. Huge play. Man, Justin Herbert is the real deal, is he not? What an amazing play action, man. You know, some of these play action these days, and you see it all the time, some of them, they really don't sell it, man. But, you know, your best quarterbacks all time, see, they can sell a play action to a blind man, bro. I don't know if I can correctly say that, right? But a huge first down for the Chargers, who are now in the red zone. Handoff to Eckler, who plows his way for about 1.5 yards, maybe a yard. Ow. Yeah, I'm not pulling for Jared Cook. You know, I just can't. I can't do it. My wife tells me I play with my hair too much. Joe Lombardi. Are we missing him right now, Saints fans? I think the Raiders really need the halftime. Yeah, it's been an up and down game for both teams. Like, both of them moved it a little bit. The Chargers just scored on one drive. Herbert set the pass, dumps it off underneath to Justin Jackson, who is hit by 2 Raiders and driven back for maybe it's a 1-yard gain. He might have got right past the line of scrimmage. Perryman on the tackle, and I don't know who the other tackler was on there. But, I mean, both of them hit him immediately as he crosses the line of scrimmage after they dump it off to him. A little wheel route to Justin Jackson. And now it's 3rd and 8 for the Chargers at the 10-yard line. They can get a first down here. 4 wide receivers. Herbert throws to the end zone. Back in the end zone to Jared Cook, and he scores a touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. Herbert's 2nd of the night. Wow, who was in there? Good throw by Herbert. Yeah, unfortunately, yes way. And the extra point is good. Man, Herbert looked him off, too. What a drive. What a drive right before the half. Oh, I didn't even see what the time was. Let's see. Didn't even see. 4 minutes and 16 seconds remain in the first half. Now, wait a minute. The Pelicans are down 81-94 to Minnesota. Brandon Ingram with 14. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with 20. D'Angelo Russell, please. As they go to a commercial break. So, let's see. So now Herbert, 13 of 17, 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. Herbert Herbert's the real deal, man. I feel like you can see it in Herbert, and we've got to see it a lot at the NFL level because he played the whole season last year. We saw that out of Burrow. Like, you can see it when Burrow's on the field, especially in these first 4 weeks this week. Let me see something. Hold on. We got a comment in. We got a comment in. I'm gonna tell you, like, yes. And how about that division? Sharplex with the comment from Twitch. What do you think the Cardinals being undefeated? The Cardinals are the real deal. The Cardinals had the young talent last year. What a receiving core, because we can talk about Kyler Murray all day. Electrifying, like Kyler Murray's taking the next step. Kyler Murray is a reincarnation of Russell Wilson, I feel like, but with more wheels. Yeah, look at that. They're saying what I said just now, right before the commercial break. Using his eyes. Just looking defenders off and then ripping passes. Looking to his left, looking at Jared Cook the whole time on the right side. Bam! Oh, no, that wasn't a Jared Cook touchdown. That was the first one. Anyways, back to it. For them to do it, they're 4-0, right? And who are their first 4 opponents? Let's go through the Titans, Vikings, Jaguars, and Rams. And that Rams win is huge because of the division, right? What a tough division. And to start out 4-0 in that division and have a 2-game lead on Seattle. San Francisco's a pretty good team. We know the Rams are going to be really good just because of their defense plus Stafford. Such a huge improvement over Goff. As the Raiders take this one to about the 23-yard line. Flags on the field, though, 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Derek Carr coming out for this drive. I feel like Arizona's taking the next step. I think I picked the Rams to win the division, but Arizona's in the playoffs. Did I pick Arizona to go to the playoffs? I hope I did. My wife has Kyler Murray in her. DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray, J.J. Watt's on the team. I don't know what his stats are, his numbers are, but I guarantee you J.J. Watt's playing good football. I'm not out there in Arizona. Maybe you could tell me, Sharplex. But they have a lot, all the veteran leadership that they need, plus a lot of their young talent. It's just like, I feel like they're hitting their primes, right? Kyler Murray's not even hitting his prime. They're going to be a force. That could be a dark horse for like the NFC Championship game. Right? And all of those games that they won, they scored 38, 34, 31, 37. They haven't scored less than 31 points this season. How about that? Through 4 games. And they're going to get another test this week with San Francisco. Then they play Cleveland. Then Houston, then Green Bay. So 3 of the next 4 games are against really, really tough teams. It's going to be interesting to watch. Any of those prime time, the Packers are on a Thursday night. That's going to be nice. I'll take that. Hand off to Jacobs. On a 2nd and 5, he's going to get about 4 yards on it. The penalty was against the Raiders. They're still behind their own 20-yard line. So 3rd and 1. I still don't know what the yard is. Come on. I do love these Monday night. Isaiah Simmons. Yes, that's another one, dude. That's another one. You know, when I buy Madden, once they come out with the scouting update, hold on. I formation, handoff to the fullback, or that might have been Jacobs. He gets pulled down quick. It looks like they're going to give him the first down. He got about a yard and a half. Isaiah Simmons, bro, when I get the new Madden after they do the draft, the scouting update or whatever for franchise mode, I'm trading for Isaiah Simmons. Maybe I'll start a franchise mode with the Cardinals. They should start streaming that. I watch some YouTubers stream Madden. I'm a huge Madden player. Little Madden geek. I see you, Sam Perry. I see you, big dog. You know, since I was out, I'm from Louisiana. Who that nation, Sam Perry. I'm from Louisiana, so I haven't had TV or internet after Ida for some time now. And what is this? Hey, let's get it. What was that? A false start? Oh no, it's a challenge. I mean, they pulled Jacobs down quick. His head actually hit the ground first. Is that where they mark him down? Does the head count as being down? You don't see it often like that. Oh man, I'm messing up right now. So I don't even remember what I was saying. I forgot where I was. Isaiah Simmons, yes. The linebacker safety hybrid, man. Imagine if the Cardinals somehow still had the Honey Badger. Is he still playing at a high level this year? I know the Chiefs are struggling, but I'm sure it's not just because of defense or something like that. Mahomes is lighting it up. I went against Tyreek Hill this week in fantasy and somehow still won. Explain that. Probably one of few who survived that. Well, I'm going to look at that in a second. Got to turn that thing on silent. So the Chargers are going to challenge it. I think they gave the Raiders the first down. There's 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Raiders still well into their own territory. Referees look at it. Oh, I was talking about Ida, man. I didn't have power, TV, internet. Anyways, when we got home and we didn't have any TV or internet, I missed some huge Thursday night, I think a Sunday night, like some game, the Lamar Jackson, the Ravens Chiefs. Oh, they're going to overturn it. He was short. 4th and inches for the Raiders. Wow. So I missed some massive primetime games to call that would have gone down to the wire, and boy, they would have been fun. Would have been so much fun to call those games. So they reset the clock to 2:56. It's still 4th and 1 for the Raiders. They're still deep into their own territory, so they have to punt the ball. They can't go for it here. Ooh, you can read John Gruden's lips right there, boy. He was not happy about that. Dude, John Gruden, if I was in the NFL and I was a free agent, I might want to play for John Gruden. Let's go. Yeah, Zach Morris in the house. That's the real MVP, everybody. That is the truest MVP. Well, and comeback player of the year and coach of the year. Add that award to the list. Add the coach of the year to it as well. GM of the year. Incredible. Also, the first thing I did when I got my TV and internet back was update my PlayStation. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers, who have 2 timeouts. They have 10 first downs to the Raiders 1. Oh, my gosh. All right, they dump this one. Ooh, quickly get the wide receiver screen to Keenan Allen, who's tackled immediately by Perryman. How many tackles does Perryman have right now? I've seen him in on so many. Watch him only have like 4. Maybe I just saw all 4 tackles. We'll see. Still 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the half. Nope, Perryman has 8 tackles in the first half. Might be 9 if that's delayed on the app. So 2nd and 8 for the Chargers. Herbert analyzing the defense. Jared Cook motions. 4 wide receivers set. Herbert gets this one, dumps it off to Eckler, who drops a shoulder, gets the first down, gets about 9 yards on it. They're going to be at the 42-yard line. At their own 42-yard line. So we'll go to the 2-minute warning This game was with a lightning delay. All the time. Let's go. Let's go. I will take full responsibility for the Saints' woes because I don't think I've worn. See, I'm wearing all these other jerseys, all these fun jerseys, but I gotta wear this. I gotta wear the Gold Breeze jersey for the next Saints game because I'm gonna take Richard Stevens with the sub. BKM Twitch. I'm not on BKM's Twitch. Oh, you mean like with my games or something? Oh, you mean with the games? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Richard Stevens, we appreciate the sub, man. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Oh, here we go. Sharplex. Now, Lala's gonna disagree with me on this, Sharplex. But the question is, realistically, what are the Saints' chances of winning the Super Bowl? So, if I had to say, out of 100, what are the chances? There's a 100 out of 100 chance the Saints are winning the Super Bowl. Nah, man, I'm just kidding. We got some problems here. 0 out of 1,000. 0 out of 1,000. This is unacceptable. This is coming from a Green Bay fan. You cannot take her. 1,000% chance of winning. I am so far from jumping off the bandwagon. I'll never jump off the bandwagon. Like, if there was to be a bandwagon, right, I would either A, be driving the thing, or I would have a lifetime membership for the bandwagon, and I'd have so many seatbelts that it's impossible for me to get off the bandwagon. You know what I mean? You catch my drift? Do we have some problem? Ow. Yeah, but I don't think it's nothing that we can't fix. I mean, Tampa Bay won, but Carolina and Atlanta lost. Still think we're a really talented team. We can get a few players back from injury. Then we can. When I play Warzone, I might have to do that. I can do that. Yeah, because once the rest of my guys get their internet back, we're gonna be dropping into Verdansk quickly. So you're like, all right, here we go. Oh, we got. Wedwe? Did I say that right? Wedwe? So the Chargers have gotten it past midfield. I'm coming back to these comments in a second. Herbert steps up to pass. It's tipped at the line. It's going to fall incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. And the Chargers are at the Raiders' 47-yard line. What is saying, the Chargers are going to win. They're down 14-0. Definitely not too big of a deficit to come back from. I can totally see it. The Raiders have started out slow in every game this season. So Sharplex likes the Saints, the Titans, and the Cardinals. And I'm with Lala on this. I just want to know how. Give us the story on how you're a Saints, Titans, and Cardinals fan. Quick throw, Herbert. Oh, my gosh. Herbert got hit hard in the backfield. Tries to throw it to Jared Cook. Let's see this in. Oh, my goodness. Right in, comes around untouched and nails him in the back. All right, so he says that the colors are nice. Lala thinks that is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And when I was young, I played them in Madden. Yeah, I think that there's got to be a tie to some. Like, there's got to be a connection to some people's, like maybe outside of like some hometown favorites for fans, who they played with in Madden. Like, I'll say this. Hold on. Herbert back to pass. They have the ball at the 36-yard line. Dumps it off to Parham Jr. It's going to pick up 12 yards and a first down. Yeah. Carr is a late game. Red Ninja with the comment. I love this. Derek Carr is known for late game heroics, man. Herbert steps up, but he's facing Justin Herbert, man. I hope they do. I want this game to come down to the wire, right? Cardinals, hometown Saints, colors Titans. Oh, wait. Titans Madden. Okay, Saints colors. I like that you like our colors, bro. That's pretty amazing. Cardinals hometown, Saints colors, Titans Madden. When I buy the new Madden, I'm gonna stream Madden. Maybe I'll stream like franchise, rebuilding the worst team in the game.
They haven't had a whole lot of opportunities as far as playing defense down here, but they haven't been very successful either.
Yeah, like I'll say this: when I was young, I think it was Madden. I don't know what year it was, but it was the one when Marshall Faulk was on the cover, and I hated the Rams because everybody I played in Madden in like middle school and high school always picked the Rams because they're the best team in the game, greatest show on turf. He used to drive me nuts. He used to beat the hell out of them all. They dumped this off Tossin Eckler on a fade route. Was he lined up as a receiver, or I think it might have just been a wheel route? Dumps it over. Don't even what? 14-yard touchdown reception to Eckler. What a nice throw. Mismatch. I think it was a linebacker on Eckler. John Gruden looking disgusted. 9 plays, 69 yards, 2 minutes and 15 seconds off the clock. Yeah, huge mismatch. You deserve it. Why do you deserve it? What makes you think that you deserve it? Immortal saying at Red Ninja, there's no way Carr can clutch. This is the difference. The difference is too great. It's starting to mount, right? I mean, look, we've seen 21-point comebacks. Well, and Red Ninja saying not really. Red Ninja says not really. Hold your horses, Immortal. Hold your horses. And Sharplex is coming back at Lala. Says you got like 100 Super Bowl wins. Please share. Yeah. You don't need any more, Lala. We have one, right? Or I'm sure the Sharplex would love for the Cardinals to do this. I'm just instead of commentating the game, I'm just commentate the comments. He's the commentating comment guy. He's the commentator. 20 for 25, 175 yards and 3 touchdowns. Look, Sharplex is like, just give one of my teams a title. Just give one of them a title. And the Chargers only leave 29 seconds for the Raiders to do something, which is definitely going to be tough. A decent return to about the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. And Derek Carr's coming out on the field. The Raiders do have one timeout. Look right here, and they're showing it right here. Where's it at? Immortal and Red Ninja. In the first half to second half stats are massive. 1-1 touchdown ratio in the first half for Carr. Second half in overtime, 6 touchdowns and 1 interception. The drama we went through. The Jeopardy drama? The Rodgers saga. Joey Bosa. No, that's not Joey Bosa. That's Fackrell. Red Ninja says Carr is. Wait, Red Ninja Carr is done. The last time he was in this problem was 2017. He should leave the Raiders. You know, they need to play. Carr's had a really good first 3 games. You know, if he plays too good, they're going to need to pay him. They were talking about that before the game. He's been paid once, but he's going to need to get paid again. Whether that's by Las Vegas, who knows? You know what I mean? Look, Sharplex says, love them or hate them, but the Chargers are fun to watch this year. Dude, I know. You know what sucks about the Chargers is that they're getting booed out there right now. The Chargers are getting booed at home. They got to play these guys twice a year. They're going to get booed at home twice. 2 of their 8 games at home, or 9. I don't know exactly how the new 17-game schedule works as far as home and away. Probably alternates year to year. But they're going to get booed at home twice a year. Hand off to Josh Jacobs, who will – it went from about a loss of a yard to a gain of a yard, and that run's going to take us to halftime. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't down 21. That last drive really hurt. Look, she agrees with Immortal. You agree that Carr's done? That Derek Carr is done? You know, let me pull this up before I go to my halftime break. Hold on. I saw this earlier. And I understand that these are numbers, so I'm sure somebody's going to comment something about numbers, blah, blah, blah. But in the first 3 games, he threw for 435 yards, 382 yards, and 386 yards. I don't think he's done either, right? I don't think he's done. Hugo Sebastian chiming in. I don't think he's done. I don't think he's past his prime. You know, through 3 games this season, he had 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Let's see. If you did agree with Carr being at his prime, you would have to say the same thing for Drew Brees. Whoa.
0 yards in the first quarter, not much better in the second quarter. Brandon Staley's defense on point. What do you say?
How much of this is the Chargers' defense is really good? Immortal fact check in 2017 card a 62% completion percentage that grew higher and higher. And it just says for real. Dude, he's got 1,200 yards through 3 games. The Raiders are 3-0. I believe one of those wins were, dude, he beat the Ravens and the Steelers, and the Dolphins. Now, we're saying all of this when he's in a game where he's down 21-0. So it's really easy to say he's done right now. If Derek Carr brings the Raiders back and they somehow win this game from 21-0 at halftime, we're going to have to make it a consensus that he's not done tonight. Can we agree on that? If he brings them back from down 21-0 after the first 3 games that he's had this season, we're going to all agree that he's not done. Yay or nay? Or you're not going to judge it through 4 games in the season. I don't want to jump to the conclusions, everybody. I think he's good. Sharplex says I think he's done. Immortal says, whatever, man. I know what I know. Like and subscribe. We're going to need you here for every single one of these, Immortal. Which is a killer name, by the way. I love that. Because there's no way he brings it back. That's what he says. That's what Sharplex says. Twitch is so delayed. Oh, my gosh, really? It's a player who love team, and that's what you need in your team. Like Watson or Cam. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You got to give Derek Carr this. You know, they were looking for the other guy. They won't give him his money, and he's sticking it out, playing through. He's got 2 years left on his contract. He's playing through it. You haven't heard any complaining. No holding out. No drama. None of this stuff. So props to him for going through that. For playing through that and not letting it get in the way because he got us. His feelings kind of got hurt. They brought in Marcus Mariota and stuff like that a couple years ago. And Lala says Twitch is delayed. I don't know. I don't know. How delayed is Twitch? Truthfully. Dude, we got Red Sox Yankees tomorrow night. I think even if you don't really like to watch baseball, you could probably – you got to give him that much credit. He's showing up. Lala, you respect that in a quarterback, huh? No drama in Vegas. Dude, Justin Herbert's the real deal. Hugo Sebastian saying Red Sox. Take that. 21-0. Where's that same energy at?
The following surprise teams in first: Cincinnati, Raiders, Denver, Carolina, and Arizona. Speaking of which, mano y mano in the NFC West.
Lala's picking the Yankees.
The 3-0 Matthew Stafford.
You're right about that.
3-0 Kyler Murray.
Oh, they're showing highlights of that, man. I'll tell you what. And AJ Green has had a really good start to this season. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought AJ Green was done the last few years in Cincinnati. Go look at AJ Green's first 4 games.
And then about a minute later, Wilson shakes off a niner, throws to Freddie's wing.
And Russell Wilson still got it. Look, Richard Stevenson, it's not even a third quarter yet. Calm down, my guys. Calm down. He said it's not even the third quarter yet. There's still 30 minutes of football left to play. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers improved to 3rd and 1, who have not looked like the team that they did in week 1. Are we overreacting about the Cowboys, or are they that good? I'll tell you what, the Cowboys got the division locked up. Cool, what a throw by Lamar Jackson. John Harbaugh looking like he won a Super Bowl when Lamar Jackson completed that long pass. God! Jeez and Pete's. Yeah. The Cowboys are going to somehow have the number 1 ranked offense in the NFL, and they're going to go 10-7. You know what I mean? And then get bounced in the first or second round of the playoffs. I don't have anything against the Cowboys. I'm very much like Stephen A. Smith. I can't stand the Cowboys fans. What's up, buddy? You go lay down in the recliner. The Raiders are going to go to the Super Bowl. Want to come say hey? Oh, the Raiders going to go 7-5.
Hey, guy. Hey, all people. Shubba, shooty, googa, googa.
Wait, it's a 17-game season. What was that? Oh. 17-game season. Hey, Sharplex says the Cowboys colors aren't cool enough. Y'all, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna leave this up so y'all can keep commenting. Well, y'all can keep commenting. I'm gonna throw this little be right back screen, I think. Let me see if I can find it. Take a short break. You need a tissue, boy?
No, I don't need a tissue. I need a plane, baby.
All right, that's enough.
I have a real plane in the house.
Wow. Oh, wait, we got comments. We got comments.
Where's Preston?
I don't know. Once the Chargers win, the Cardinals will be the only undefeated team. Trey Murphy just got his game-tying three-pointer blocked.
Coming out the back of his head. So this is the Halloween one y'all should be watching.
No, it's like Scooby. Where he got things.
We're returning from halftime.
And it's about a dream where Emma has Scooby. It's like a slime thingy. And it bombs.
And we'll see if the Raiders can make the halftime adjustments. John Gruden is he's a good head coach. So if anybody can do it, he can. And that probably goes hand in hand with Derek Carr's second half heroics, right? He's well coached. This one is taken from the goal line, past the 20-yard line to about the 22. The Raiders will start their drive. John Gruden looking ticked off tonight. Doesn't he always, though? Doesn't he always? So shotgun formation for the Raiders. 2 tight ends set. They're going to dump this one off to the running back immediately, and he is hit immediately for maybe a 1-yard loss. Tackle made by Davis, number 43 of the Chargers. You know, did they rush 3 guys? It seemed like they had 12 guys back there in coverage. There are Chargers everywhere on the field right now defensively. The Chargers are playing lights out defense. Derek Carr back to pass, scanning, running out of time, steps up, evades another sack, rolls back to his left. He's got time. He lobs it up to number 17. And as he's on the ground, he gets hit by Nasir Adderley. And it looks like they're going to call a targeting on this. Takes a shot to the helmet. What a play Derek Carr just made with his feet as the pocket collapsed, bought himself more time, kept his eyes downfield. Great touch. So the play went for about, I don't know, maybe 15 yards. They're going to get another 15 tack to it. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional, but just the way that the receiver came down right on the neck and head. Oh, that was Willie Snead. Oh, Willie. Willie.
Hey, press the doors going to get open.
Okay.
Give me the
Okay. And Josh Jacobs going to bring this one end around for about 2 yards. Chargers in the backfield. These defenders everywhere from Los Angeles. Willie Snead going to the tent, getting checked out. He looked fine, though. He looked fine. He walked off, just looked like he was like, man, that kind of hurt. R.I.P. Raiders. Immortals calling this game over with. So the Raiders are at the Chargers 46-yard line, and it seems like they're going to get another 5. Neutral zone infraction for the Chargers for Los Angeles. Making it a 2nd and 3. Is it 2nd and 3? Definitely, that's not what you can't. It's not what you want. It's not what you want defensively, right? 2nd and 3 now at the 41. Josh Jacobs motions out, but comes back. Carr changing the play at the line. Man, this is why I love the NFL. We'll talk about that in a second. Changing the play at the line. Sees something he likes or doesn't like. Rolls to his right. Has time. Throws to the sideline to Darren Waller for about 5, maybe 6 yards. First down. Las Vegas. And already on this drive, even with the 15-yard penalty, The Raiders are Derek Carr making a little bit more happen with his feet. There's a little more success there. They already look better than they did last time. Hug and kiss? Hug and kiss.
I don't want to go because it's early.
Oh, you know what? It's pretty late. Oh, you want to say hey? Tell everybody hey? Oh, okay. All right. I formation for the Raiders. Josh Jacobs up the middle. Finds a lane. Good blocking and about an 11-yard run for the first down. The Raiders are getting it. All right, sweetheart, go lay down. Say hi. Say hi. Ooh, Zuka-doobie. Kiss the booty.
Hey, Mike.
Okay, you got to go lay down. Go lay down, sweetheart.
Can you come with me to get my hair?
Hi, my name's Kate, and football games are on, so I like it. And tell me if the Pink Saints game is coming on. The Pink.
The Pink Saints game? I'll let you know if the Pink Saints game comes on. They'll hand it off to Jacobs again. He won't get anything. Multiple charges in for the stop. Second down for the Raiders. I'll get what yard line we're on. So the Raiders had one first half first down. They have 4 on this drive alone. 2nd and 9 for the Raiders. Empty backfield for the Raiders. Ball at the 22-yard line. Carr takes the snap. Quickly gets rid of the ball. Looks like Renfro. Hunter Renfro stays in bounds. Runs backwards, basically. And they're going to spot that just short of the first down. That looked like a first down, but it's going to be close. Sharplex says the biggest loss this season is 40 points. Let's see if the Chargers can beat that. You think the Chargers are going to beat them by 40? Hunter Renfro, 3 catches for 27 yards. 3rd and 1. Like I said, okay, I agree. And then Red Ninja says RIP Raiders. But we giving up on the Raiders this soon? First down for the Raiders. I wasn't looking. Might have been a quarterback sneak. 8 plays, 66 yards, and 4 minutes and 22 seconds. They did. I think the Chargers are a really good team. And there's an injured Charger on the field, number 99, Jerry Tillery. That'll give Derek Carr a little bit more time on the sideline to talk things over with Gruden. As we go to commercial break. I mean, don't you love it? It's ridiculous, man. I mean, I'm just glad I have television right now. You know what's the worst though? When I stream the UFC fights, on ESPN Plus, the commercials are extremely limited on ESPN Plus. You know, because it's only like UFC ads, and they are on repeat every single commercial break. It's the same 3 commercials. Boy, it drives me nuts. Yahoo Sports is free. Very, very true. Oh yeah, if worst case scenario, I just open up my Yahoo Sports for my fantasy and watch the games on there. But when I'm calling games like this, though, man, you gotta have it on a big screen. You know, gotta have it on the TV. So I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can do this now that we have TV and internet. I can knock out all of these primetime games, or most of them. You know, and we were talking about Red Sox, Yankees, but RIP Raiders. Look at this. They're coming in. Multiple people. Everyone is giving up on the Raiders. Brandon Guillory's in the house. Let's go, Brandon. Where you at, big dog? I had the Zach Morris. Man, there's not enough light in this living room. There's not enough. Bam, we got that Zach Morris on from Bayside. So who's the one that's not giving up on it? I don't know why, but I've never liked other sports. I feel you. So we're here. Derek Carr, they get the first down. This is a great drive out the second half. RIP Raiders, Sharplex. They're there, except maybe Soccer, Sharplex says. Derek Carr back to pass, has time, runs out of time. He's going to be hit from behind. And he's sacked by the linebacker, Fackrell. Me, dude, I'm in it for pretty much all the sports. Yeah, Justin Herbert is the next guy. And how amazing is it that he's in the same division as Mahomes? Y'all were talking about this the other day in a Facebook group, BG. Is like what we're gonna get to see. We're gonna get to see these guys face off twice a year for the rest of their careers. You know they're not going anywhere. They're not changing teams. Derek Carr back to pass on a 2nd and 13 after the sack. Josh Jacobs tries to hit a spin move. Isn't Josh Jacobs a power back? So here we go. We got Sharplex here. Look, we got another RIP Raiders. Another RIP Raiders from Red Ninja. Another RIP Raiders from Richard Stevens. Sharplex says, nah, Drew Brees is the next Brady. RIP Raiders, the immortal. Everybody's in it. I mean, this is it. RIP Raiders. 3rd and 8 for them. You know they can't settle for a field goal here. Not after their most successful drive of the night. Carr back to pass. Ball spotted at the 10-yard line. Steps up to throw. Gets it into Hunter Renfrow for the touchdown. The Raiders are on the board. The Raiders are on the board with a touchdown to Hunter Renfrow. 6-0. I mean 6-0. Jesus Christ. 6-21. Ooh, what a route by Hunter Renfrow. Wow. Who is 26 for the Chargers? Wow. An amazing route. So bar on the extra point. That was an 11-play, 78-yard drive for 5 minutes and 50. And the extra point is good. We got a 14-point game. What if the Raiders put them on a 3-and-out? Man, Derek Carr threw that running forward. And Red Ninja still says hashtag RIP Raiders. You guys are wild. So does Wedwee. And so does Richard Stevens. They still think the game's over. And then we're back to commercial break. Jeez and Pete's. And so does Immortal. They're all in on it. You can't give up on them yet. Y'all don't want to see this come down to the wire? Sharplex in on it too, man. This is everybody. The whole room. Where's the guy? Which one of them were saying that the Raiders weren't? Oh, was it? I thought it was Richard Stevens. It was Richard Stevens. Richard Stevens, you gave up on him already? Richard Stevens, before halftime. Richard, what is this? Before halftime, you were saying it's not even the third quarter yet, and that Carr always comes back in the fourth quarter, right? Wasn't that you? Do I have to go back further? I can scroll through these comments. Or was it Red Ninja? It was Red Ninja. Red Ninja, what are you doing? You were talking about Carr being a fourth quarter guy. Yes, yeah, I know. But now it's a 14-point lead.
hate having sweaty feet. The general sports bra area, like upper lip and like forehead. It's really been a tremendous struggle.
So we created the Carpe line of sweat management products for all over the body.
I haven't had sweaty hands in 2 years since I started using Carpe.
Avoid expensive treatments, injections, and prescriptions.
It stops the sweat every single moment, every single day.
Try Carpe tonight and get the exclusive game night special, 50% off, only at mycarpe.com.
So, I mean, there's still a ton of game left. And if the Chargers play anything like they did in the first half, might be a little too late for Derek Carr and the Raiders, right? Trayvon Mullen and Damon Arnett 2 Raider defensive backs are now deemed out for the rest of the game. They will not return. Trayvon Mullen and Damon Arnett will not return to the game. Not good for the Raiders defense. I'm going to hop off. All right, Richard. I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And this one, multiple tackles broken from Roundtree as he's going to take this kickoff out to about the 28-yard line.
Tell me about this Hunter Renfro move. Yeah, so this is called the China route, and he ran week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. Then he comes back last week. Look at that. He does the same thing with Xavier Howard.
Does nobody else run this route?
He's going out to run that inside. Now, there's no proprietary information in the NFL, so Cooper Kupp, everybody's talking about that route he ran, and this is Hunter Renfro on that last
Hunter Renfro runs that route better than Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp tried to take one out of Hunter Renfro's book. As Austin Eckler, I tell you what, as long as Austin Eckler is in his game, the Raiders are going to have a hard time. Can you imagine if the Raiders had to put in Nathan Peterman? Let's see. I told my friend that there'd be a Titans versus Saints Super Bowl, and he lost his mind. I was kind of hoping for that last year. Or was it the year before, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I was hoping for that. The Titans had that the AFC Championship game, yes? Or did they make it to the divisional round? They had a deep playoff run one year. Ooh, Austin Eckler hit hard, but stays on his feet and is going to push for a first down. It was a 2nd and 3, and already the Chargers are at the 37-yard line. So they're already moving the ball really, really quickly down the field, and it was 2 runs after a good return. The Red Sox won the series 10-9. Yeah, even if you don't watch baseball, you should totally watch these games on Tuesday and Wednesday that are going to be played for these one-game playoff in the playoffs. Justin Herbert on a play action, looking deep down the field for Keenan Allen, and it's just on the fingertips of Keenan Allen. Slightly, I don't even know that I call it overthrown. That was a tough throw to make, a tough catch to make. I mean, he put that thing on a rope to Keenan Allen. You put that anywhere else, and you run the risk of it getting picked by the linebacker or the safety over the top. I saw in another podcast that 87% of people voted for the Raiders to win. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked the Raiders to win this game. As good as they played in the first 3, I'm still taking the Chargers. Not after what I saw to Herbert last year. I can't pick against Herbert too often. Especially they beat the Chiefs already. While he's still young, there aren't many other rookie quarterbacks that we've seen that played that good in a rookie year. And I don't see him as having a sophomore slump like Baker did in Cleveland. I think he's got a really good supporting cast. They had the head coaching change. I don't think there's anything wrong with Anthony Lynn last year, but like a coaching change like that on a young quarterback with an offensive mind like Joe Lombardi calling plays, running the offense, I think he's set up for success on so many levels. And a huge tackle by Corey Littleton is going to put the Chargers on a 4th down. Let's see. Shotgun formation. Handoff to Roundtree, the running back, and Corey Littleton just sifts his way through the lineman right past Corey Linsley, the guard of Los Angeles, and the Chargers offense is staying on the field. It's 4th and 2 at the 45-yard line. It's a play action. They dump it off to Jared Cook, complete for a first down, about 5 yards. What a play call. What a play call. And the Raiders can't believe it. The Raiders can't believe it. Wow. What a ballsy play call. I don't know, dude. There should be 2 games on Monday nights every week of the season, right? You know we're getting a Monday night playoff game, right? Wild card weekend. First time in NFL history. I'm so excited about that. Play action. Herbert throws off his back foot, and it's going to be overthrown and out of bounds, 2nd and 10. Yeah, we're getting a Monday night playoff game, wild card weekend. We're going to get 2 games on Saturday, I believe. Oh, no, because we have the extra game. The Chargers did go for it on 4th down. 4th and 2 at like midfield, and they got it. I didn't do a good job of that because I was babbling on about something else. But it is, I got to do a better job of calling these plays. They did. It was 4th and 2. They went for it, play action, dumped it off to the running back. No, dumped it off to Jared Cook, and they got like 4 or 5 yards on it. They're at the Raiders' 49-yard line. It's 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Another play action. Quick throw, hit down at the line of scrimmage by Max Crosby. And it's 3rd and 10 now. 3rd and 10 now for the Chargers. And this is nuts to me. This is blowing my mind that the Chargers are at home and this crowd is this loud. Chargers, I mean, dude, yeah. Let's see. Look, they're 3rd and 10 right now. The Chargers are basically they're playing an away game at home because they have so many Raiders fans in this stadium. Justin Herbert back to pass. He gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. He's wrapped up by number 96 of the Raiders. And it's 4th down. A huge sack for the Raiders. They said there's 90% Raiders fans at the Chargers, at SoFi Stadium, if that's how you correctly pronounce it. And Herbert goes down, and the Raiders have life. They're going to force the punt now. 4th and 15 after the sack. Hunter Renfrow responsible for the last touchdown, the first touchdown of the Raiders' night. And the Chargers get the punt off. This one's going to drop, and it's going to stay in. Then the Raiders offense will take the field next. Derek Carr, Darren Waller, and company are set to try to make this a 7-point game. Or an 11. Dude, what if they'd have went for it for 4th and 15 and got it? Ooh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, the Raiders just got through on that. And that says a lot about what the Raiders just did because they're 2 defensive backs down. They're 2 defensive backs down. Herbert's been on fire. Really, they were driving the ball extremely well. And we're at commercial break. Boo-doo. Oh, but this is what I wanted to talk about. So let's talk about the Yankees. All right. Hey, all right, man. I appreciate it, Immortal. Hopefully, I'll definitely be streaming every Saints game. I stream the UFC fights, and I'll stream a lot of the primetime games, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, sometime the LSU games. And we have a ton of other content, man. If y'all are into anything else, go check out the YouTube page, the website, yada, yada, yada. I really appreciate it, Immortal. Have a good one, buddy. Cool. Dude, you know what? These Texans fans, you think about it. Think about Texans fans, dude. They've been through the ringer. Like, they were the worst team in the league since their inception, right? Since they came into the league. They had horrible teams with David Carr. They were giving up like 70. I think David Carr was sacked 72 times in a season. And that may still be a record that's held. That maybe still be an active record. The most sacked in a single season, 72 times, I believe it was. Horrible teams for years. Then they kind of started coming up when they had Matt Schaub. Fell back off. I mean, J.J. Watt, they had dominant defenses. They made it to the playoffs quite a few years. Who was a coaches for that team? Those teams. Wade Phillips maybe was one of the coaches. Was he the head coach when they went to the playoffs? They had a couple of years where they made a run. They get Deshaun Watson, man, they dumped this one off to Josh Jacobs, who's going to break a tackle. He's going to get about 8 yards. They're going to get about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Raiders. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And you think they're doing really good with Deshaun Watson. You got that whole debacle with Deshaun Watson. They win the first game. But I think everybody knew that they'd probably be the worst team in the NFL. Unfortunately. They just look ahead and hope there's a stud quarterback by the end of the college football season. 2nd and 1, Carr back to pass. He launches this one deep down the field to Henry Ruggs. And it looks like they're going to get a defensive pass interference. He might have caught it anyway. They're going to get a defensive pass interference. A bomb down the right sideline from Derek Carr. It was underthrown. Henry Ruggs had to stop and come back on the route. It is a pass interference on the Chargers. It's going to be on Asante Samuel Jr. Henry Ruggs just turns on the burners, but, to Asante Samuel's credit, he wasn't that far off. But it was underthrown. Henry Ruggs had to come back, and that's a tough break for Asante Samuel. So now it's 1st and 10 at the Chargers' 27-yard line. The Raiders are already in field goal range. I formation for the Raiders. They're one of the few teams who you see run a lot of. And Josh Jacobs is hit behind the line by number 44, Kaiser White. Is Kenneth Murray playing for these Chargers right now? Where's Kenneth Murray? I don't know. You'd have to create 2, though. And then here's the problem with that. If you create another, billions of dollars probably. The problem with creating another NFL team is that there's 32 teams in the league and every division is balanced, 4 teams in each division. So play action to Josh Jacobs. Derek Carr steps up, throws it, gets it to Darren Waller. He's inside the 10-yard line. They have the ball at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the Raiders. Darren Waller crosses the middle, splits in between 3 Chargers defenders. Great throw. The problem with creating a new one is, unless you move a team, which who's the next team to move? What franchise isn't making enough money? Probably Jacksonville, if anybody. They have trouble selling out more than any team in the league. 1st and goal for the Raiders. At the 9-yard line, Hunter Renfrow in motion, handoff to Jacobs up the middle. Jacobs pounds his way inside the 5-yard line to about the 4. They're going to spot this at the maybe the 3-yard line. And the Raiders have a legitimate chance. The Chargers have allowed a touchdown on each of 5 goal to go drives. Oh man, that's not good. So here we go. 2nd and goal. Ball at the 3-yard line. Play action to Jacobs. Derek Carr trying to buy time. Throws this one. Looks like he throws it out the back of the end zone. He throws it away. Lives to fight another day. 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Is this 4-down territory for the Chargers? Let's not forget, what was that? Was that the first game of the season when the Raiders upset the Ravens, that overtime game? Yeah, $1 billion. Yeah, I was saying billions of dollars. $1 billion. For sure. New team, new stadium like that? Man, oh my gosh, what happened? My TV just went off. Derek Carr back to pass. He has all the time in the world. Floats into the back of the end zone to Darren Waller. It's a touchdown, Raiders. On a jump ball. We got a 14-21 ball game. Derek Carr and the Raiders have scored on both drives to start this second half. 3-yard touchdown reception. A great blocking from the Raiders offensive line. Not like this. Great blocking. They only rushed 3. Everyone else back in coverage for the Chargers. All the time in the world. Sees a one-on-one matchup with Darren Waller on a cornerback. I think it was a cornerback. Just throws it up. Little jump ball, 6 plays, 81 yards, I believe it was. And the extra point is good. Darren Waller flexing his muscles. Jump ball. It was the safety, Nasir Adderley. Look at that. He says he thinks the Chargers can get it in a minute and 44. What a game. What a game. You don't want this thing to come down to the wire? Then we come down to the wire and Herbert hit a game-winning drive. I mean, it's only the third quarter. They don't have to score in a minute at 44. We still got a whole quarter after this. Sharplex. This is only the third. Man, we're at commercial. 109 yard. Yeah, you ain't lying. On a punt return. What? That kick return for 109 yards the other day? Golly. That was insane. That was insane. What a great what a great. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting on my foot. Oh man. Oh, the problem. I gotta get a better. I gotta get a better setup in here. Maybe get like a king's chair. Maybe get like a king's chair in here. I have something to put the laptop on to like aim it straight forward. So man, I gotta get a better setup for this because I gotta lean over to do this. It hurts my back, which then I go sit on the wood floor and then that hurts. These commercials could end right now and I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? You know, it's wild not being home for Hurricane Ida. I feel like all the commercials are new. Seeing so many new commercials. But what a game. What a game. Derek Carr ain't done yet. Why does ESPN always show these CGI players and coaches and stuff dancing and stuff? Like, part of me really wants. Oh, how many teams have won a Super Bowl? Cool. There's like 6 of them, right? 5 or 6. I'm going to try to name them. What Wi-Fi am I hooked up to? The 5G, right? Yeah. So the kickoff return by the Chargers. They're going to take this out past the 10. I tell you what, how big is Roundtree, the running back for the Chargers? He looks huge, and he evades. So this is the third 3-0 starts for the Raiders since 1990. In LA, in Oakland, and in Las Vegas. You think about that. In 30 years, the Raiders have moved 3 times. 12 freaking teams. Are you serious? Oh, I'm thinking about the teams that haven't been to a Super Bowl. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know it ain't the Vikings. The Vikings and the poor Bills. The Bills needed the Bills Mafia needs a Super Bowl, man. I mean, not ahead of my Saints, but you know. Let's see, the Jaguars have never made it. The Texans have never made it. Who else hasn't made it? The Browns in the modern era. They hand it off to Roundtree, who's going to, on a 2nd and 1, going to get the first down. The Chargers are definitely sticking to the run, which has been successful. And they will get the first down past the 25-yard line. Oh, my back's killing me. Can the Saints trade for Joe Lombardi? Can we get Joe Lombardi back? Jaguars almost made it a few years ago. They didn't make it. Yep. They didn't make it to the top 4. Yeah, they made it to the. Oh, it's a flea flicker. Back to Herbert. Herbert throwing it deep. and absolutely nobody's there. Miscommunication. Keenan Allen looked like he cut his route off. Yeah, I'll put that back up. Yeah, the Jaguars haven't ever been. Yeah, Keenan Allen just didn't put on the Jets here. So 2nd and 10, but they don't need to score in 26 seconds. You just want them to score in 26 seconds, don't you, Sharplex? Quick out to Jared Cook, who puts a stiff arm. He's going to get the first down and more. And Jared Cook has been a factor in this game, unfortunately. I really don't like that man, but Jared Cook. Before that, he has 5 catches for 57 yards and a touchdown in this game. It'd be cool, yeah. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. They don't get the playoff. They home ball, man. There's a flag though. Yeah, I know, huh? They almost had it. They're trying to get it off. Neutral zone infraction on the Raiders. That's big. That's big when because you're the Raiders. You've got the momentum. You've got to keep it. If there's a penalty, they give the free TD to the other team. Is there a penalty that gives a free TD to the other team? Well, you wild. And they will put 1 second on the play clock, so hold on, Sharplex. Hold on, Sharplex. You might be onto something here, buddy. It is, I believe, 2nd down, 2nd and 5. Oh, they're going to run the clock. The clock goes again. God dog it, I thought it stopped the clock on a penalty. Maybe not that penalty. Nah, it didn't happen. He said it will happen. And then he said it didn't happen. I'm going to be right back from this commercial break. Give me 1 second. I'm going to just leave that up. Just mute it. All right, let's see. That didn't happen. There we go. Chargers run out of 5, first down. The throw's out of bounds. I gotta click on the comments. Second down now. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, my drink. 2nd and 10. Come back. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Immediate pressure on Herbert. Throws it over the head of Eckler. Max Crosby comes in untouched around the edge. 3rd and 10, a huge 3rd down for the Chargers and the Raiders, who for the 2nd straight defensive drive. This is not good. This is not good at all. All the momentum is in their favor. Herbert's going to have to make something happen. Trips to his left, ball to right hash mark, steps up, pressure, gets rid of it across the field. It's tipped. Yeah, but there's a flag. The rookie safety holding on the offense. Penalties declined, 4th and 10. That's a risky, man. It's 4th down. I wouldn't go for it. Because if you don't get it, you're giving them half the field. And the way that the Raiders defense is playing right now, they gotta punt it. They can have a great punt and pin them inside the 10, put 90 yards in front of it. What? You know how long of a field goal that is? That's like a 60-something yard field goal. And I don't think Daniel Carlson has the leg. Renfro will return this punt. They'll be wrapped up, and they'll start the drive from their own 14-yard line. All right. So 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. That was broken last week. So I formation to play action. Derek Carr looking, launches it deep down the middle of the field. He's got a man. It's caught. It's caught by Henry Ruggs. In the Chargers territory from one play. And he just burns Derwin James of all the DBs to go at. The Chargers go right at Derwin James. What a throw by Derek Carr. Oh, my gosh. 51-yard catch to the Chargers 35-yard line. And the defense is on their heels. Play action is going to be a wide receiver screen. He evades it, gets a block. He's going down the sideline. He fights his way. It's going to be for about 3-4 yards. Look, dude, I think that Chargers fans are losing their minds right now. I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, my gosh. Man, what a play call and what a play to be made by the Raiders. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Josh Jacobs. He's going to be met by 91. Huge defense. Who is that? That's a gargantuan, man. It's going to be 3rd down for the Raiders at the 30-yard line, who can at least kick a field goal here. I mean, they're in field goal range very quickly. They've wasted no time. You can almost look at it like a free 3 points here. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Well, I dislike the Falcons. As a Saints fan, it's my duty. It's my job to hate the Falcons. That's the only team in the league that I cannot stand. Cannot stand the Atlanta Falcons. Derek Carr sees something in the defense he absolutely didn't like. Oh, dude, the Falcons. Rise up. Spare me. Look at that. First half, 7 of 13, 52 yards and no touchdowns, no interceptions. Second half, 11 of 12, 132 yards and 2 touchdowns for Derek Carr. Dude, who was that guy in here earlier? I forgot his name already. Red Ninja called it earlier and said that Derek Carr was a second-half quarterback. So shout out to Red Ninja. Part of me in this game is rooting or was rooting for the Chargers because for the players because they get booed on their own field. Hunter Renfrow lined up on the outside. Derek Carr looking for him. Runs out of time. He's going to be sacked. 4th down. And it backs up the field goal attempt. And you're right about that. Herbert is in every quarterback. I like that. And that's so true. Herbert's just got it, bro. I feel like Joe Burrow's the same thing. You know, I feel like there was a time just a few years ago that, like, we saw, like, you know, Rodgers is coming to the end of his career. Breeze is retired. Peyton Manning's been out the league for years now. You know, Brady, how much longer is Brady going to play? There was a moment where, and the kick is up, and it's wide left. He hooks it. The Raiders missed the field goal. Daniel Carlson misses the field goal. Yeah, Breeze is done. We got Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston's the quarterback, man. Breeze is out. So like there was a moment where I think at least me and maybe some other fans wondered, like, where's the future, the future of the league, right? Like Russell Wilson isn't in his 20s anymore. And that was answered really quickly. It's where a commercial break and they're showing this preview for this 007 movie that I'm going to have to go see. Oh, Rami Malek is the villain in this movie. You know how good that movie's going to be. You know how good that Bond movie's going to be. Oh, the action in it, bro. Yeah, man. Well, Winston has been up and down. Winston's a roller coaster. No, yeah, Breeze is my forever. That's my forever buddy right there. But it was the end of his career. All good things must come to an end. It's tough to watch. It's heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaking few years. All of those tough losses in the he will. You have to be retired for 5 years or 4. It's either 4. I think it's 5. You got to be retired for 5 years out the league, and then you're eligible to go to the Hall of Fame. Breeze will be a first ballot Hall of Fame. Without question. The gold jacket's coming. They're already sizing him up, probably. Like Peyton Manning just got his gold jacket, and he retired 5 years ago. You know, you got to be 5 years out the league to be a candidate. So there was a moment, though, in the league where, like, who was the next batch of quarterbacks? And we got our next batch of quarterbacks. None your business. I had to make sure I was reading that right. That guy's name is None Your Business. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Give me that like, follow, subscribe, whatever I'm supposed to ask for. But forget that. There's a moment in the NFL where, like, we wondered where were the next batch of quarterbacks. I keep talking in circles here, but we've answered that. Hands down. Without Breeze, the Saints never win a Super Bowl. I formation for the Chargers is going to get this ball back with a great field position with just over 10 minutes left in the game. And we have it, dude. You got your next. You got Kyler Murray. We're going to go through them. You got Kyler Murray. You got Justin Herbert. Joe Burrow's looking mighty fine this year, right? Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. Like, you've got your next batch of quarterbacks. Josh Allen for the Bills. Ooh, like the storylines and the history will be made. You know what I mean? So single back formation, 2nd and 9. Chargers at the 48-yard line. Handoff to Eckler, who's going to get a pretty good run there. maybe 2 or 3 yards shy of the first down. It's third down for the Chargers. The Raiders have made. Oh my gosh, this is killing my feet. I've got to get a chair. And this is the spot of the field where the Raiders have stood up defensively and made plays. Herbert analyzing the defense. Keeps the play as is, trips to his left. He's going to throw this one in. Did Keenan Allen hold on to it? He didn't. Keenan Allen drops the first down. It's 4th and 2 already. And they're still in their own territory. They're punting it right back to the Raiders. And that's one that Keenan Allen's going to want back. You know, Keenan Allen does not drop many. You know, me too. Great point. Great point. All the rookie quarterbacks from this year. Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, all of those guys. The Chargers are going for it on 4th and 2. They might try to draw him off sides. I don't see him snapping this ball. They do. They're going for it. Herbert throws it. And it's caught. To Jared Cook. A first down. Zach, who are the other ones? There's one more that I'm not thinking of. Oh, Mac Jones for the Patriots. A group of 4 quarterbacks who all are very capable of winning games. Zach Wilson's got his work cut out for him in New York. That's a horrible football team. But didn't they win? They beat the Titans this past weekend. They got the first win of the season. Justin Fields, too, really good. Not a very good team. They looked great yesterday. I forgot who they played. Quick throw to Keenan Allen. Not going to drop that one. And now the Chargers are nearing the red zone with 8.5 minutes left. They're in field goal range. They can make it a 2-possession game here. That would be huge. Yes, the Titans lost to the Jets. Props to Zach Wilson. But, I mean, it's definitely one that the Titans should have won. I think that the Jets drafted really well this year. It's just they're going to take time. They're such a bad football team. It's going to take time. 2nd and 6. They get this one to Eckler, who's going to get the first down. He's going to get the first down. Everybody would know Austin Eckler's name if it weren't for injuries. People know who he is. He'd be a borderline superstar if it wouldn't have been for injuries last year and in years prior. Shifty back. One of those do-it-all backs like Kamara, catches it out the backfield, runs it. I mean, he's a stout dude. He's a strong runner. I'm going to hand this one off to Justin Jackson, who bounces off of a tackle. He's still on his feet. He's pushing the pile, and he pushes the pile for 4 more yards, nearly a first down. This Chargers offense has second life here. Second life here in the fourth quarter. That wasn't Justin Jackson. That was Roundtree. Man, that guy's a beast. That's a huge running back. Is that their fullback? I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know why? Because for like the last 10 years, the Chargers have been a team who just fall apart. And they always miss the playoffs. And unfortunately, you can't base the last 10 years off of this team. And I think this is a much, much different team. Eight plays, 41 yards. They've taken 4 minutes off of the clock. That's the key here. That's the key to this drive, is that when they got it, there was 10 minutes left, and they can still get, I think, 2 more first downs out of this drive. And the Chargers have run the ball a lot tonight, and successfully. They've run the ball successfully. And they're going to take this game. They're going to take they can get 1 more first down. I'm sorry. Justin Herbert tucks in, runs. He slides to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. That was great one. Great run. Slides, doesn't take the hit. Clock keeps on moving. Clock's going to keep on moving. Justin Herbert, 25 of 38, 222 yards and 3 touchdowns. I didn't realize they threw the ball that many times. I wonder how many rushing attempts they have. Herbert gets the snap, hands off to Eckler. Eckler finds a seam, breaks a tackle. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown, Chargers. We got a 14-point game with just, over 5 minutes left? That might be the nail in the coffin of the Raiders, depending on how fast they can score. Let's see. Good blocking by the Chargers. There's a huge hole for Eckler to run through there. Oh, there it was. They're right. Corey Linsley, the left guard. Double teams the defensive tackle, comes off, gets the defensive end, gives a huge lane for Eckler to run through. 10 plays, 58 yards, 5 minutes off the clock. They cut the time in half, and the extra point is good. Like, how many carries does Eckler have? 13, Roundtree 9. 28 carries for 145 yards rushing for the Chargers, to go on top of Justin Herbert's 222 yards passing. That offense is a well-oiled machine 4 weeks into the season. They shan't be stopped. They shan't be stopped. So 28. So, we had a commercial break here. Huge drive by the Chargers. Huge drive. Dude, why does my TV keep doing this? Yes, they will. Dude, they're showing a commercial for this computer chair right now. Can you see that, Sharplex? The X chair looks incredible. I was just talking about needing a chair, and they put a commercial for a chair up. Get the X chair. The Cardinals gonna have the perfect season. Golly, boy, you crazy? No way. Oh, you did? You saw the commercial? Yes. It looked like a pretty nice chair. It get heated, you know? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 34 years old. My back is killing me right now. I could totally. Eckler, 121 scrimmage yards, 2 touchdowns. Sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes it be like that. Chargers set to kick this one off. And it's kneeled in the end zone. Will not be returned. They call Austin Eckler pound for pound, for crying out loud. Look at him work out. But who's stronger, him or Kamara? You ever seen Kamara's training videos? And this one is so they're called, so second and five. Hunter Renfrow, 5 catches, 42 yards. Hold on, I'm going to read that in a second. Shotgun formation, twins to the right. Carr set the pass, throws off his back foot. Pressure immediately in the backfield from that Chargers defensive line. That's another thing. Like, outside of even just Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa and the rest of that Chargers defensive line is serious. Yeah, that's a serious defensive line. Derwin James, Asante Samuel Jr. What a stout defense. I think that's the biggest thing, you know. Outside of those 2 drives that the Raiders went down on, this defense has been lights out. 3rd and 5 for the Chargers at their own 30-yard line. It's definitely 4-down territory for the Raiders. They get a quick pass off. What is the receiver thinking? Who is that? Darius Edwards just caught the ball and stood still. He could have totally run for that first down. He could have ran left, right, straight. He just stood there and took it. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. He was like, man, I don't want to win that bad. They're going to convert anyway as they get the pass off to Hunter Renfrow. It's either been Hunter Renfrow. I don't know, man. Darren Waller, he's caught some. You know, the Chargers have done a good job of limiting Darren Waller in this game. Because I've seen quite a few Raiders games where Darren Waller went for the Raiders receiver is a secret Chargers fan. Carr throws it deep. What a cannon. And he just barely overthrows it. Did you see how seamlessly he threw the ball 50 yards down the field? Dude, he's got a cannon, bro. Derek Carr has a rocket for an arm. Dude, did you see how he made that look so easy? That was unsportsmanlike conduct on the Chargers. That's a huge penalty on Joey Bosa. What did he do? So he got held. So apparently Joey Bosa got held. Upset. Must have been yelling at the refs. Maybe some obscenities. Carr back to pass. The penalty puts him just past midfield. He's going to be hit, wrapped up, down to the ground. I don't know if maybe forward progression might have got. The Chargers look like they're starting to run a hurry-up offense here. As time is quickly ticking off the clock. Here. They're at the 47-yard line of the Chargers. Carr has time, rifles it. Intercepted Derwin James down the sideline. The Chargers are going to win this game. What a play by, look at this. He says, yes. I mean, the Chargers, man. Dude, these AFC playoffs are going to be so intense. These AFC playoffs are going to be something else, dude. My schedule, like when do I call games? Is that what you mean? What a play. We were just talking about how they took Daniel. So I stream all the Saints games. And I like to stream the primetime games. So like Sunday nights, Monday nights, Thursday nights. I love to do all of those. Because they're big games. You know, the primetime games are really fun. More people jump on the stream and comment and stuff, which makes it a lot more fun. Austin Eckler around the left side. Wide open field. He busts out the speed. He's past the 40, almost the 35-yard line. So, I mean, yeah, so, like, what's the Thursday night game? I think the Thursday night game is going to be a good one, isn't it? Let's see. Well, who's playing Thursday night? I'll probably stream Thursday night. Rams and Seahawks. Immortals back in the house. Immortals. I will. So the Saints play at noon next Sunday. I will call that game. You got the 3-1 Rams versus the 2-2 Seahawks. Matthew Stafford versus Russell Wilson. Are you kidding me? Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald. They keep feeding Eckler, who fights for another 3 or 4 yards. So definitely that. Next Sunday night is the Bills and the Chiefs. Oh, my gosh, I have to call that game. And the Monday night game, they have Colts-Ravens. We'll see if I'll call that or not. I do like calling all the primetime games. Let's see, Titans, Jags. So, I mean, I probably won't have that on my TV today. I don't have like NFL Sunday Ticket or anything like that. But I talk about the other games as I'm watching the Saints games. Like on a Sunday when I'm calling Saints games, same time as the Saints, yeah. So like on a Sunday, I mean, I still run around the league as like during the Saints game. I like to talk about everything that's going on in the league, update scores. I mean, sometimes I'm not even talking football. Whatever the people whatever my chat is talking about, really. That's the funnest part, is engaging with the chat. Eckler, oh no, that's Roundtree. Roundtree lays the hammer on Edwards, defensive back. He got run over. Cardinals versus Niners. Whoa, when is that? Is that the afternoon game? It depends. It's hard for me to call games back to back because I have 2 kids. So, like, normally after the Saints, I'll probably get off. So, because I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, and Sunday's also my day to kind of catch up. So, I may jump on for the Saints game, and I'm jump back on for Bills Chiefs, because that's a Sunday night game. That's going to be a game. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. It's going to be a lot of fun. No, I appreciate you asking, man. Yeah, for sure. Follow the Boot Crew Twitch channel. They cover a lot of sports at Boot Crew Media. Sports, they have a Fisherman's podcast. Just tons of stuff. Flag on the play. False start on the Raiders. They just got their offense going a little too late in the game. The Raiders have got to find a way to not get off to such a slow start in these games. Yeah, and I may or may not call that game. Because the Colts, man, they're just not there. And we'll see. I mean, not against it. You know, but like that Colts-Ravens matchup is nothing like tonight's matchup, right? Like, I wonder what the next week's game. Let's look at week 6. So the Thursday night game is Bucks-Eagles. The Sunday night game, Seahawks-Steelers. Bills-Titans. Ooh, Monday, October 18th. Bills-Titans. Cool. You better believe I'm calling that one, boy. I'm going to call that one for you, Sharplex. Raiders clutch. Man, you know, dude. Week 7. Wait. Week 7. Is that Saints, Titans? What you mean? Wait. Chiefs, Titans. Wow. Chiefs, Titans, week 7. Oh, Saints on Monday night. That's what you're saying. My bad. Yeah. Monday night, Saints, Seahawks. What? Man, you know, the Raiders they ain't winning this game. They had us thinking for a minute, though, didn't they, Immortal? They had us, boy. They had us thinking for a minute. Gee! They did, boy. They had us thinking for a minute. A couple of quick scoring drives. I need to get my charger. Stay put. I'm coming right back. Oh, they got a T-Mobile commercial. I'm not gonna say I'm biased, but you know. Not gonna say I'm biased, but you know.
Scott's got to work a little on the track with that 35-minute delay. Come out of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Saints, Cardinals, and Titans games. Dude, the Chargers are on that list. They gotta be. If they weren't already. Tristan Vizcaino, career longs 47 yards. 54-yard attempt. 7 yards longer than his career long in the NFL.
He's a weapon in field position. Let's see how he does from 54.
What was that? Did you see that? It was a trick play. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that. They faked the field goal, direct snap to the kicker, and they punt it. And it bounces from the 1 yard line into the field. Man, that was nuts. Did you see that? Has anybody ever done that before? I've never seen that. Bold move, Cotton. Derek Carr back to pass, throws it underneath to Waller. It's underthrown.
These Chargers are fun to watch, though, right? Staley's got them going. They go for 4th down all the time. Had a flea flicker, fake punt, fake field goal, sort of. They're fun to watch, and they're obviously really good. And they set themselves up nicely. 3-1. The Raiders dropped down to that same 3-1 record.
Derek Carr gets the snap, back to pass, steps up, runs out of time. He's going to tuck and run and slide extremely early. But, I mean, don't take the hit. You know what I mean? Career on Monday night, Justin Herbert. 264 yards against the Saints last year, 4 touchdowns. 222 yards tonight, 3 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns. I believe the Chargers will score again in a minute and 44. Let's go. And he throws it deep. Carr looking downfield. Overthrown to Edwards. I mean, what you going to do? You know? The Chargers are going to run the clock out if they don't bust a 50-yard run.
9.5 left in the fourth. The score 21-14. Chargers able to convert on that 4th and 2. So for the score, that's where we are 28. Wacky banquet, right? Just from the start.
You know what the key is? You know what the key is with this Chargers team? Oh, look at this. The Raiders are going for it. Derek Carr throws it to Henry Ruggs. It's going to be incomplete. And the Chargers will kneel the ball. The Raiders don't have any timeouts. You know, oh, they're going to kneel it. They're going to kneel it. The Chargers. Look at that. Let me hold on, let me do like that. The Chargers are not beating themselves. They're like the right amount of aggressive. They're the right. Dude, they're not beating themselves. Shows the 90% in that stadium is the Chargers, brother. Boy, you ain't lying. Boy, you ain't lying. I got to get a haircut, dude. Look at this. Look at this hair, bro. Yeah, you know what? And the Chargers, unfortunately, are going to have to win their fans over at home, which is just mind-blowing to me, man. That sucks for those players. But they'll do it. They got a job. They're getting paid a lot of money. Dude, the Chargers are the right amount of aggressive, dude. They went on it multiple times on 4th and 2 tonight, and they got most of them. I think they only didn't complete the 4th down once. Maybe they got them all. What's their 4th down conversion percentage before I sign off? Let's figure that out, huh? Fourth down. Well, they were 2 for 3. They were 2 for 3 on fourth down tonight. Dude, they had 168 rushing yards. Yep. Just the Arizona Cardinals. That's it. So, I mean, it looked like flat out the better team, you know. Props to the Raiders for coming back a little bit in that. It was just too little too late, man. They can't get out the slow starts like that. Not against teams like them. Not against teams like them. And the Chargers will play the Browns next week. How about that? The Browns versus the Chargers. That's going to be a good one. That's a 3:00 game. Oh, my goodness. That's that easy win. Boy, you crazy? The Browns are pretty good. Baker Mayfield, another young quarterback in the league. You know, got the Browns winning again, whereas the Browns were the laughing stock of the NFL for the last 20 years. Insane. Another big win for Herbert, who's showing that he is definitely the quarterback of the future. Could be a future MVP of this league. Could be a Super Bowl champion. So, Sharplex, dude, I appreciate you being in this stream for the entirety of the stream. Amazing. But I'm going to sign off here. I appreciate you, dude. All right, yeah, man, for sure. Absolutely, dude. You have a good one. Keep an eye out. I will be back. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. Hold on. You got an Instagram? I post a lot of crazy stuff on Instagram. Let me type that in. At the Mike Bergeron. Go type this in. If you have an Instagram. If you have an Instagram, that's my Instagram handle. At the Mike Bergeron. I post funny stuff, sports related stuff, reaction videos. So, yeah, that's my thing. Twitter and Instagram. People follow Boot Crew Media on there too. They post a lot of good stuff about sports and things of that nature. But all of my stuff is clean. So, but I appreciate it, sir. And you have a good one. And I will see you probably Thursday night, right? Wasn't the Thursday night big? Oh, yeah, Rams and Seahawks. So if you're not doing anything, I'll see you Thursday night, buddy. Have a good one, man. 100%. 100%. Saints getting that big win. We're going to win this week. I'm out. Later.